good to see your faces. And we are kicking off today. We are talking about our favorite things for the holidays. We did something like this last year, and I think this is cool to share with our crew what we like to get at Christmas time and what we like to give. So especially if you're a fit girl trying to keep it strong and sexy, this little chat is for you. So I am a little under the weather today, to say the least. And I'm going to kick this off with you, Andy, and Alyssa, so you guys can start to share some things that you really like. And I'll chime in whenever I feel I can provide some extra value.
Awesome. Well, I got so wrapped up in like Cyber Monday, Black Friday shopping. I have like this huge list, and every time I like write something down or type in something that I want to buy for someone else, I send Chad the link, my husband. I'm like, I would really like this too. So we'll see if I was a good girl this year. But you know, all the fitnessy stuff, I didn't really put a lot of fitness stuff on my list or to give people. I might buy one of my nieces a TRX.
Okay.
She's an athlete, so
idea.
can also get, I actually have two. I have a TRX, and then I just have like a knockoff suspension training thing that I got from Amazon that was super cheap. So either one of those is good. I love my TRX.
What's the difference actually? Because I didn't even think of that. Like in terms of the cheap one, like do you notice a big difference?
And the only difference in the one that I got from Amazon, it doesn't, you have to have a hold of both handles. You can't just hold on to one, because otherwise it would go all the way through. But I love my TRX for travel. It's so easy to throw it in a door, shut the door, and you know, you got your push-ups, your pull-ups, like everything you can do with the TRX. So I love it for that, but I also use it for my own workouts and for my classes. So that is on there. And TRX actually runs quite a few sales throughout the month. So, you know, that's a good one. I'm always on their email list. So like if you go to their website, put your email in, they'll send you when all the sales come up. Let's see. I don't know. You want me to go through my whole list? I have 10 things here, guys.
I like this. Yeah. And sorry to interject because I'm like, oh, now I'm thinking about who I want to get that TRX for. So I need to like price check.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cause that was not on my list. I wasn't even thinking that. So yeah. What else do you got?
I got some kitchen gadgets. Oh shoot, I should have brought them. I'm puppy sitting, as you can see. So once I settle in, I can't run back to my kitchen. But if I were to go to my kitchen and get these, I would get my lemon squeezer. And Alyssa, I think you might have one of these too. You chop the lemon in half, you put it in there, and then you squish it.
Yep.
I love that.
You guys have like, so you said this before, and I was like, do you guys have like a magical lemon juicer, or is this like a standard one?
It's just a press.
Oh,
yeah, the press. I got it at like my grocery store.
But when you were like so excited about it, I was like,
well, because I was squeezing it by hand.
And then the seeds get in it, and it's a mess. Yeah. With this, you just squish it.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's one of my kitchen gadgets. Another one, I love my little frother. You know, you stick it in and it mixes up your stuff. I don't really need it. Totally not necessary, just like the lemon squeezer, but I like to mix up my pre-workout with that.
I think they're
and then both
necessary. I really do.
Yeah. And then my kind of splurge for the kitchen is the Ninja Creamy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. I'm writing this down.
That's
Ninja
a good
Creamy.
one. I use so you can make like all kinds of ice cream with it, right? But I make a protein ice cream. I get like one of the Fairlife Farms protein drinks, throw that in, and 1 scoop of sugar-free pudding mix. Oh my gosh, it makes freaking ice cream. Protein ice cream is so good. And there's no way I can eat the whole thing. Like it totally I would probably get sick if I ate the whole thing. So it controls my portions and I get my protein.
We should have done like a theme this like with like what's the price on these things. I'm gonna look them all up because this is great.
Yeah, that one's a little pricier. The Ninja Creamy is definitely pricier. Might have to reward Santa with something for that one, but it's totally worth it.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking like for folks listening, it's a matter of like, you know, if you have secret Santas or like girlfriends that you want to buy for too, like there's a price range.
Yeah,
so for sure. Okay.
Okay, here's another splurge. And I just splurged on this and I don't know that I can ever go back now. I am always one who looks for a bargain when I'm buying sheets for my bed or any bed in my house.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx, whatever. I don't care if they match. I just, And I kept hearing about Bowl and Branch is a brand.
Okay.
And so I dove in and now I can't go back.
Well, how do you spell that? How do
I
you
never
spell
heard
it?
of that either.
BOLL, Bowl and Branch, like a tree branch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I can't be held responsible
The
if you
sheets.
get them and you like them because you're not gonna be able to go back to the cheap ones.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look
This
into
is
this.
interesting because I'd like to compare this because we bought last year something called Miracle Sheets.
Okay.
Okay. So the Miracle Sheets, you get like a deal on them. They weren't necessarily cheap, but like we weren't breaking the bank with it. And I gifted like our extra set that we got to a friend of mine. And she was like, Aubrey, these sheets are amazing. So I'm curious, like I should compare them to the Bowl and Branch and look those up.
Yeah.
But
Okay, and I could try the Miracle Sheets just to see.
I don't know. I thought it was falling for a gimmick because you guys know, like when you get stuff in your Facebook feed,
Oh, yeah.
and you're like, should I really do this? And we did that, but with the different sheets that are coming out there, I don't know if you guys have seen this. There's a lot of like technology to like make you sleep better, in terms of they're more cooling.
Yes.
Like, is that what the Bowl and Branch are? Or is it just like a feel?
It's just a feel.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what the Miracle Sheets are,
Yeah.
but I feel that it was worth it. So, okay, I'm gonna look that
What
up.
are the price ranges for those?
High, but they
Okay.
Well,
always
what's your idea for because the Miracle Sheets, I think we spent $300, but we got
were
a lot.
like $350. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I can't go back
Helps you
now,
sleep.
so
Sleep better, right?
yeah,
I
but
agree.
sleep is so important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, another thing on my list, I have noticed I could use a little touch up here with some wrinkle stuff and spa gift certificates or med spa gift certificates. That's totally on my list.
Yeah.
It's on my list too.
Yeah. Because it's probably something I'm going to buy anyway, but if I can have a little help with it, that definitely. Now, what I have to do is not get extra.
Yes. So I want to ask Alyssa this question. So, okay, Andy, that's definitely on my list. But we have a friend of ours here in Pittsburgh. She just posted something. This was like a couple weeks ago. She's an esthetician. She's like, hey, if you're interested in like a Botox alternative, raise your hand. And I've heard of this before. I don't know what it's called. But Alyssa, did you do any research on that? What Yvette posted?
She's getting her training in Florida Tuesday.
Okay.
Or she'll still be down there. So
What is it? It's not, it doesn't like paralyze the nerves. Like it's like, this is something.
I'm not sure what it is. Now I've heard of collagen injection. Collagen injection. No.
Yes.
Injection
You're right.
technique or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if the spa that I like does that, where it actually is like, make sure it's not anything they're putting into you. It's making your body produce the collagen.
Yeah.
Collagen induction technique, I think it's called.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's the same thing because she didn't get into too much detail.
Yeah.
She just said, girl, when I get back, we're talking. Because she knows I'm not ready for Botox yet.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
filler.
I would love that because, obviously we're putting talks, if you guys don't mind that I sidebar, but I think this is like an interesting topic is we want to, we feel young, so we want to look young. And I know for me, like there's nice benefits of Botox, but like if you work out a lot, your body will metabolize that very, very quickly.
It doesn't last long at all.
And I'm sure whatever technique that these estheticians are coming out is probably going to cost the same as Botox. Let's be real. If they're smart, they're not going to be like, oh, it's so cheap. They're going to be like, it's probably comparable. So this was like a year or two ago. There was a gal that I met that she was on like the forefront of these techniques too. So I'm really interested in that because I metabolize it so quick.
Yeah.
Okay, when you guys find out what it is, post it on this page so we know.
I will. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm moving on here. Speaking of collagen though, collagen elixir, hello.
Yeah.
I just got my hair cut for the first time in the last year. Can you believe I went a year without getting my hair cut?
Wow.
But because I was wearing it curly all the time, I didn't realize it was growing. But my hairdresser was like, holy crap. Like my hair grows so fast and my nails. And so the collagen elixir, you buy that for anybody, they're going to love it.
I agree. I was just on my Isagenix account today, and I was thinking about like little gifts I want to give to people. And for those of you guys who've not tried the collagen elixir, collagen is so trending. I mean, it's something that we definitely would recommend that you try. That was a game changer for me with my hair, skin, and nails. So it's always a staple in my basket. So
Yeah.
have you tried it, Alyssa?
I haven't tried that one yet.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Well, you
And
have
it's very good too.
hair, so
I
you're
need
not
to.
lacking in that
Yeah.
department.
But I feel like collagen, it is trending, but it has been now for a few years. It isn't really a one and done like some of these other trends. So
Yeah.
it's legit, and that's a good one. The Isagenix collagen elixir is a good one for sure.
There's a lot of choices out there. My one-on-one clients ask me all the time what to get, and going down that rabbit hole, I feel like Isagenix is the way to go because there's so many things to choose from. It's hard to know which one to get.
Usually know and trust that
The
one.
marine one, which is supposed to be better than bovine. So
It's more effective in smaller amounts. So even though it's more expensive, at first, like your body, from what the rabbit holes I've gone down, your body absorbs it better versus the bovine. It's cheaper and you just kind of got to load up on it more. So, either or.
Okay, I have a couple more. So in line with the collagen hair product, not product, but because I'm always on the search for new products, hair tool. Last year for Christmas, I got the Shark hair dryer, and I freaking love it.
Oh,
love
the
it.
Shark, not the Dyson.
is that comparable to the Dyson?
It is.
Okay.
But I read better reviews for the Shark, but I like it for when I straighten my hair and when I diffuse it both.
Okay.
Like it's so good. So I highly recommend the Shark hair dryer.
Is that in the
and then
same price as the Dyson, or is
I think it's a little less.
A little cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah. And then switching gears from hair to skin, not necessarily skin, but makeup. Okay, I found a new, it's a powder foundation, which I don't like to use powder because it settles into my wrinkles as I get older.
Yeah.
However, I don't know if you guys do you follow Bethany Frankel on Instagram? Okay, she's hilarious. She's very crass, but I like her. And she also has a podcast that I listen to. But on Instagram, she reviews all kinds of makeup. And she is a huge fan of Laura Geller makeup. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on, Andy. You got to slow down, girl. Slow it down.
Okay,
So let's
Bethany
spell this
Frankel.
out because I'm interested in this. So, like, first of all, how do you spell what's Bethany's Instagram handle? Because I love makeup.
Not sure. Bethany Frankel.
Okay,
Something.
so
I don't know.
Bethany Frankel.
But I've heard of Laura Geller
Okay.
makeup.
And then
And Bethany's like my age, so she has all the issues I do. So this makeup is Laura Geller.
Laura.
Yeah. And this powder foundation, it's a baked powder foundation.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I got it and I got the brush and everything that goes with it. This is funny, when I put it on half of my face first because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe the difference. It just evens out all the color in my face, and because I have like some patches where it's redder than others and stuff like that. Now, right now, I've worked out, I've been to a meeting, I'm kind of a mess. But oh my gosh, so good. Laura Geller baked powder foundation. I love, love, love it. That's my new favorite.
Oh, I'm excited because I want some like really amazing eye makeup though. So I'm wondering if that's like where I go.
I haven't tried their eye makeup yet. Do you know what I did get though? Is the no, this is a lie. It's Laura Geller. I got Laura Geller eyeliner and I love it.
Okay.
Love it, love it, love it. So try that. I'm still stuck on my Thrive mascara.
Oh, Thrive mascara is the bomb. Yeah, I have that on my list.
Yeah.
Well, what's the price range for Laura Geller? Is this like MAC pricing or what?
No, it's not bad. I think maybe like $30-ish for that foundation. Not terrible. And they have awesome sales all the time. So I think it's just laurageller.com. But very
Okay.
and if you need a laugh, listen to Bethany Frankel's podcast and Instagram. She's hilarious.
Really?
Not for everybody. She's not for everyone, but I like her. Let's see. I do love the Thrive lip tint. I really like that.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. I have just a couple more. Jewelry this year, I'm going with Uncommon James. That's
Okay.
Crystal Cavalari's company.
Uncommon.
And it's like earrings, like $30-ish. I threw a couple earrings and necklaces out, sent to Chad. So it's good jewelry, but it's not like super pricey over the top
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Okay.
I love that. I have two more. Hostess gift. I love this because I got it as a hostess gift and I really like it. The Nest candles.
Ooh.
So the brand is called The Nest and there's different scents. But those candles are unreal. I try to keep one in my powder room when we have like
Oh.
or whatever. Oh my gosh, so good. And then my last one, I have two things, and this is because I have teenage nieces, and I am on the hunt, and I cannot find this one. The UGG Tasman slippers.
Oh.
Have you guys seen these? They're like UGG slippers. I have searched everywhere. If anybody's watching and you found them, let me know. But those are like huge this year. Every teenager wants those. And then also the cropped puffer vests. Awesome.
By UGG?
No, just anywhere. Amazon.
Oh, okay. Now,
Any
are you
more?
going to share your list?
Okay.
Are you going to post your list?
So I'm in this whole decluttering phase. I did this declutter on course. So I don't want any more shit. Like I don't want, what I want to make sure that I'm using it. So my list is very different than maybe last year. So let's go with, I already have these, but if you have a fitness person in your life, VersaGrips, they are amazing. And I only like the VersaGrips. There's different kinds. Don't cheap out and get the cheap one. Get the $70 pair. But they wrap around your wrist, and then this is flexible, and it holds the bar. It is, or the dumbbell. It is a game changer.
I need those.
Game changer. Was that?
I need those.
Yeah, you really do. Like, it's a game changer. So that is for the fitness. A spa gift certificate, definitely, because I need to start getting facials again. So as far as makeup, have you guys seen the OG makeup set? OGEE. It's like sticks.
I have seen that. Yeah, I've seen advertisements for it, but I don't know anything about it.
It's supposed to be easy. You know me, I'm all about easy. So it keeps popping up, and I wouldn't turn that away. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
And then for the hair product, the Beach Waver, I got the Beach Waver for Lily. I got the smaller one because she has finer hair. And when I do it, I do like it. It just takes too long. So I'd like the 1-inch barrel.
Okay.
And then I'm getting rid of, and I have a straightener too. And I'm getting rid of every other curling iron I have. Like, I need this stuff out of my house.
Why do we
Even the one we
keep them
bought at the
forever?
Arnold last year?
What?
Even the ones we bought at the
Oh,
Arnold
that's
last
getting
year?
sold, yes. They're barely even used. They're getting sold. And I have a time too. The TYME I think is going out of business right now too. Like, yeah, selling it or giving it away. Like, I don't want them anymore. I want the Beach Waver is so easy. Have you used the Beach Waver? It's
Well, look what hair we
it gives it, but I mean, it gives you that like soft curl, not like a curl.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
we would have to straighten our hair first and then use the Beach Waver. Like, what
Yeah.
I would like
You'd
is
be
like it would be
Surprised.
like
My
a-
friend's daughter, I used it on her hair, and she has even
Okay.
curlier hair than both of
Okay.
you. And it kind of smoothed it out and gave it like that nice curl.
Okay.
Yeah.
The look that you have to post a picture or something, because the look that I would like to try, it's not crimping, but it's like it's like a different version of it. It's like the horizontal.
I know exactly.
Like the 3-barrel one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the
Oh.
reason why I like the Beach Waver is because it's idiot proof, which is what I need. Like, there's even one where it's like there's a button and you go right side of your head, left side of your head.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
And
wow.
it just does it for you. Like, you don't have to
No, it
do
spins itself.
anything.
Does it spin?
Yeah. Mhm.
the one that like bends. I know what you mean.
Yeah, but the clip for your hair is only like this, so you're not getting it
Okay.
stuck. Like
So
not like
it's
the
a-
old one where you
it's a
actually
vertical
took it
curl, though.
into the thing.
It's
What's
a
that?
vertical curl,
Mhm.
not a horizontal.
Yeah.
Okay. Tanya just
So-
commented, hey Tanya. Tanya was saying that she said that the Uggs are like completely sold out.
It pisses me off. They need to make more.
I need to look these up. I don't even know. I'm under a rock, guys.
They're comfy.
Okay.
Nash has a pair. I wear them to take the dog out. They're so comfy. Although his are like 13s.
So, and then I definitely need a new set of pans, not soup,
Ooh.
like just frying pans.
Can I recommend?
I sent Dennis,
them?
I'm not exactly sure. I think he actually already bought them. So he's like, you're gonna get what I got. But he was looking into some, but
Okay.
I cook a lot or even just heat up in the, in the frying pan. So I'm constantly in line or just shot.
Yeah.
They were good at one point, but they're shot. So I need a new set of pans.
Do you mind if I comment on that?
Yeah.
For people listening. So, well, you have to let us know what pans he ends up getting. But Dan and I went through like researching like the best pans to get so you're not getting like the metals in your body. 'Cause you know how they are. But it's called the Green Pan. And you can get them on Amazon and they're priced pretty decently, but it was like the least toxic
Okay.
cookware that we found. So easy to remember, the Green
He
Pan.
was looking at some pan that's supposed to be, it was like over $100, but it's supposed to be like that, and like you never have
Oh,
to
nice.
do anything with it. I'm like, I don't need $100 pan. I just need a pan that works.
Yeah.
I mean, the ones I have, they're about 2 years old, so they're not crazy expensive either. Like, you know what I mean? I need to. It stresses me out. The stuff that leaves the
Yeah.
because then you have to clean it. And if you don't
Yeah.
clean it right away, then it sticks on it. So, and then I want my car detailed because if you've been in my
Oh, that's
car,
a good one. That's a good
Good
gift.
one.
Give people too. Is
Yeah.
it detailing? Yeah.
it needs done bad. And then, have you heard of the Big Joes? Have you heard of the Love Sacks?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So Love Sacks are kind of ridiculously expensive.
Yes.
So Big Joe is a little bit of, it's like a memory foam bean bag. So it's like a bean bag, but not with the beans. It has memory foam. So when Evan has friends over, we had this air mattress and this one seam busted. We just had people over last week and we were just laying there and like, boom, the other seam busted. So I'm like, okay, that's no longer good. So I need something for a child to sleep on. Because I always just send them downstairs and they stay up all night. But I'm up here and I don't hear them, so it's all good. So, and then experiences. So I like to do painting with a twist, so gift certificates for that, shows, just anything like that, like experiences. I don't want too much more stuff.
Yeah.
I
We have a minimalist.
Yeah.
I already told my dad. I just got Lily a piano.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, I'm
So
excited.
good.
I'm waiting for it to come. It's either coming today or tomorrow.
You
Aw.
So
got her a real piano.
it's a digital, but
Oh,
yeah.
good.
It's,
Okay.
right now, she just has the keyboard. She's been in it for over a year. She's proven
Yeah.
that she wants to stick with
Oh,
it.
that's great.
It's not really for Chris. It's like not from Santa or anything like that. It's just, but because she's getting it, I'll tell her that Santa's not going to be bringing too much else because he has to get the other kids.
Yeah.
And you have just got a piano. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
I like
Oh.
that.
I think that's
Okay.
what I
Anything
got.
else, Alyssa, on your list?
No, that's all I got.
Okay. You guys, your list is so good. I was taking notes. This is so awesome. I was just thinking, how could I contribute to the list other than what I've kind of interjected? One thing that I like, because I'm really particular about what I put on my skin, especially like my son's skin. And as a pole dancer, I cannot have like certain lotions and oils in my body. But if you're looking for like a really nice little stocking stuffer, a local company makes this lotion. It's called the Dancing Goat, and it's with goat's milk and just essential oils. And it's a lotion where it's like, you put it on and it's like almost like a cocoa butter. it's amazing. It's so nourishing. And Dan's even commented it before. He's like, your skin is so soft. And I'm like, are you sure you're touching my skin or is it your skin? Because, you know, it's usually my skin is very dry. So it's a very nourishing, like, lotion. So the Dancing Goat. The other thing I wanted to comment was on experiences as well. And Dan and we are tasking each other to come up with a holiday themed date night. And I was thinking, like, there'll be 2 separate nights, but something that doesn't cost a lot of money, that we have to get creative. And I've told you guys this before, but I'm kind of into like scavenger hunts. So I want to try to put together a little scavenger hunt around downtown Pittsburgh and make it kind of reminiscent of when we got engaged, something like that. And he has to do something similar. So I'm trying to get a little bit more creative with things. And I also took a big chapter out of Alyssa's book from last year. She does some really
calendars.
Yeah.
I'm a huge advent calendar person.
Yeah, it's a couple of different advent calendars. One's inappropriate for, you know, your spouse, and one is appropriate. I have it right behind me. I bought something that Alyssa inspired me to. I don't know if you can see it there, but this is a little advent train, and I put this is for Rowan, and I put little things in the little drawers of the train that when he pulls out one a day, and it's an experience that we do. If it's baking cookies or doing something around the house.
I've done that. Yeah, I've done that every year for the last, I think, 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
So
yeah,
it's a lot of the same
they love
things,
it.
but I added some new things today this year. We're going to do the pilgrimage at this Saturday, actually, at Delmont. So we would always do like the drive-through Bethlehem things. So something new this year is that. Yeah, I try to, and if we're going to go do the holiday laser show on Saturday, December 16th, we're going to take the kids there. So that's new this year. But yeah, just different things. And then other, probably for you, like bake cookies, drive around, look at Christmas lights in our PJs.
We actually sat down and wrote out our calendar for the month because we wanted to do stuff like that too. Like the fairgrounds here puts on a big Christmas thing that you drive through. We're going to see Elf the musical. There's another like Cirque du Soleil Christmas thing here that we're doing. We're going to see, have you guys heard of Straight No Chaser? It's an a cappella group. They're awesome. They do a Christmas show. So different fun stuff like that. Aubrey, when you go to downtown Pittsburgh, you should Google and see if there are any, there's this, I don't know, it's a trend this year. I know in Chicago and Nashville, there's a ton of them. They're pop-up Christmas bars.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's, like I said, there's a bunch in Chicago. When we were in Nashville, we tried to go to one and it was so crowded we couldn't get in. But it was a pop-up Christmas bar, and the theme was a Christmas story. So like Ralphie and everybody. Yeah. So they're all over the place this year. So definitely Google and see if you can find anything like that.
Well, that is such a great idea. Okay.
Yeah, the month of December has always been our favorite. Because we do the activity every day.
Yeah.
What I do is I print it out, cut them up, and then I have a list with corresponding numbers, because you just don't know that morning if you're going to feel like doing some great thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I pick it that morning. Because on days that I work, it's going to be something like, we're going to watch a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I don't know if that's how you're doing it or not, but that's how I kind of do it, so that you're not, because if it's in the calendar, we're doing it.
You have
so,
to do
it. Yeah.
So I don't pre-do it. I do it that morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
We actually bought advent calendars for our dogs this year. Isn't that crazy?
You have?
Yeah, we did. They were at, I don't know if they were at Costco or where we saw them, and Chad's like, I'm getting them. So we have those to get out for what? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah,
tomorrow. 1st? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I know. After this, I have to print out everything and get everything ready. So
yeah. Well, you know, and yeah, last year I looked at the calendar to make sure that, like, when Roman would open up the little drawers, I'm like, that I could actually commit to what it was he would open. you know, so that's a big deal. Like you said, it's
Yeah,
like,
just
hey, we're
Put it in that
baking
morning before they
cookies.
wake up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I do.
Really, really smart. Really smart.
Anything
Well,
else?
I'm excited. You guys gave me some great ideas, especially for the person who I have for Secret Santa. This is really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I need to get shopping. I got a little bit done on, like I said, on Cyber Monday, but I need to get going. I'm always a last minute person, so I'm going to try and not be this year. Except I always have to send stuff to Virginia and like Lancaster area for my nieces and nephews. And if I don't send that by a certain date, they don't get it. So I do need to get on that because can't be late.
Yeah. Well, since I've been under the weather, I've not made my Christmas cards yet or anything like that.
Me either.
Yeah. So, well, it'll all get done.
It
So.
will. It will.
All right.
So
Well, this was awesome. I'm
All right,
glad
guys.
it worked out. So much for Zoom and so much for YouTube kind of failing us. But thanks for everybody tuning in and catching us on the replay. Sorry for just my impromptu sickness here. But I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. And I know that we'll talk to everybody before Christmas.
yeah. Feel better, Aubrey.
Yeah, feel
Thank you.
better. All right.
Thanks,
See ya.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.